Well, at the beginning, I didn't have any equipment, so I was making movies with 2 VCRs. But right now, with the digital technology, it's really cheap to make a movie. And I wasn't that crazy about high definition because I like the dirt and the grain. I think at the beginning, high definition, David Fincher kind of ruined it for me because it was too much perfection and everything starting to look the same. So I started having like a kind of like a conflict doing the transition. But then I did the transition and I fell in love with high definition. But I use any kind of formats. I still work on VHS. I still work on video. I still work on film, and I just see that there's nothing that you can do if you want to make a movie. You need to use videotape. Use videotape.
So your camera might be maybe $1,000 to $2,000 with the lenses and also not terribly expensive.
No.
What about your actors? Do you have to pay your actors, or they do it for part of the movie proceeds? How does that work?
Both. Sometimes they just want some money because they need to live. They need to pay the rent. But I always look for people who really want to try something new and that really want to have experience doing a horror movie. And I always look for people who want to connect with the art of horror. And if I have to pay them, I pay them. But what I look first is that we have a connection and they really like the project. But I gotta do what I gotta do. So being an indie, low-budget filmmaker right now is a little bit crazy sometimes, but it's not hard. Everybody says it's hard, it's hard. It's not hard. It's like you just need imagination and you need to like it, to love it.
So where do I see your films? Where can I go see one of your films?
Well, my films are played all the time on the festival circuit. So they're not commercial movies right now in theaters, but you can watch them like in very cool festival like the Fantasia Film Festival in Canada, or in Mexico like the Ferato Film Festival in Mexico. But I did some short films that they always play on the festival circuit. I have a short film, the name of the short film is Omega Shell, and it's still playing around the world, and I can do nothing about it.
Oh, so you don't get revenues from that?
Nothing. It's just it became like a cool underground thing, like really weird. But I'm really happy because there's someone right now probably watching that movie in Spain. So I'm really grateful for that. The people are supporting the genre. I just meet these filmmakers back in Mexico last week. They are from Argentina, the Quintana brothers, and they just made a movie with $1,000, and they are selling the movie around the world. So right now you can do really cool stuff with a nice lens and a small high definition camera, and you can get away with that. And horror movies, sci-fi and fantasy movies are probably the best way to start making low budget films. And even dramas, doesn't matter the genre. But yeah, $1,000, that's crazy, huh? That never happened before.